Good evening. My name is Melissa, and welcome to my channel. I am doing this channel in obedience to what I felt like the Lord has been putting on my heart to share some of the insights and information that He's giving me right now for the end times. Probably, if you're on this channel, you are searching for information about the end times. You're seeking confirmation for where we are in this process, and also trying to get wisdom on how to go through what is happening right now. And if that's you, then I'm very hopeful and just praying that whatever I have to share will bless you and help you in that process. So I will just give you a brief history and introduction into who I am. I was radically, wonderfully brought into the kingdom in 1998, and have had a wonderful journey with the Lord so far. I believe that I have a prophetic gift, although I've never been confirmed. So I wouldn't say that I'm in the office or anything like that, but I do know that the Lord uses me to see things and pass them on to further His kingdom and to help set people free. So anyway, from 1998 till today, I just wanted to give you a brief background, not take up the whole time, but really what's on my heart tonight is just that if you're like most of us, watchers, those people who are looking at the signs of the times and praying about the Lord's return, maybe somewhere in the last month or so, maybe 2 months, you may have been noticing a shift in your focus. And what I mean by that is all of a sudden the things that you were used to be involved in or thought were important, all of a sudden really don't seem that important, and you're becoming very much focused on the Lord and His return, and you're sensing that it's very near. And I feel like I have the confirmation in my spirit to say we're very near, like sooner than later. So hopefully that is good news for some of you. It's not that we're not going to have a few more bumps in the road to go through, and I believe we are, but I believe it's very close. And I'm very much looking forward to the Lord's return, as I'm sure all of you are. To see Him face to face is just going to be a glory beyond measure. But if you found yourself recently feeling your attention being pulled to the Lord and His coming, but you feel a coldness in your heart, or you're not feeling the joy of the Lord like you would if you had been waiting for someone and longing for somebody to come, and you just feel just a deadness inside, I just feel like the Lord wanted me to bring a message to you to help you. And it's going to come from 2 Timothy. Let me read it real quick. Okay. Sorry, it's 2 Timothy verse 3, or chapter 3. Know this, that in Okay, 2 Timothy chapter 3. This is called part 3, the apostasy predicted and the believer's resource, the scriptures. This know also, that in the last days perilous times will come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, untrustworthy, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures rather than lovers of God, having a form of godliness but denying the power thereof. From such as these turn away. Okay, if any of you guys haven't noticed, is that not what's happening right now? Is that not the kind of people that we're seeing ourselves surrounded by right now? And I apologize for reading that kind of choppy. I guess the lighting in here needs to be a little bit better, but and he said, because of the, lawlessness and the uprising of these kinds of people and behavior, that it could cause the love of the brethren to grow cold. And I think that's what really the message that I want to bring to you today is just that, because we're surrounded with this every day, it becomes more and more important to, guard your heart above all things, because out of it is going to flow all the issues of life. And if you're around this a lot, and I mean, it could be on social media, it could be, in the company that you keep, if you're around this kind of behavior all the time, it will affect you. And it does say in the word that it's going to make your heart, it can make your heart grow cold. But there's also a promise that says, but he who endures to the end, will receive a reward from the Lord. And